walk into the room, wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention, I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention, I'm on a mission.
Hello and welcome to the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Mario Ramos, pleased to be with you all weekend as we bring you the action. We're at the second day of this three-day tournament. We are getting ready to check out Bishop Manogue and St. Mary's as they will start the action here today at Jesuit High School. Again, we'll have every single game for you here on NorCal Sports TV. So check us out on NorCalSportsTV.com, YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV, and follow us on our social media at NorCalSportsTV. Again, we mentioned this, the first game between the Miners from Bishop Manogue and from Reno, Nevada, taking on the Rams from St. Mary's High School in Stockton, California. They'll get the action started here shortly. Following that one, we have the Falcons from Christian Brothers taking on the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins. That'll be at 4:30. Then at 6, we'll head over to the championship side of the bracket, where the Monarch from Archbishop Mitty will take on the Brophy Broncos from Phoenix, Arizona. And the nightcap will feature the home team, the Jesuit Marauders, taking on the Cathedral Catholic Dons at 7:30. Again, all those games will be live right here on NorCal Sports TV. So just to recap the action a little from yesterday and tell you how these teams got here. For Bishop Manogue, they made the trip, again, like we mentioned, from Reno, Nevada, and faced the home team, the Jesuit Marauders. And in the end, the Marauders were a little too much for the Miners, as the Marauders got 30 points from Andrei Stojakovic and another 21 from Austin Stewart. And they bested the Miners yesterday by a final score of 78-59. For the Miners, Jordan Morency had 20 points in that ball game, including 4 3-pointers for the shooting guard. So a good start for him in this tournament. He's hoping to carry that over today as they take on the St. Mary's Rams. For the Rams, they played the nightcap yesterday at 8:15, then turned around and played the first game here today. So we'll see if that has any effect on them as they get started again here at the second day of the Father Barry Christmas Classic. And they suffered a defeat yesterday, 58-38, despite 10 points from Roy Itkovici. So they will be again taking on Bishop Manogue here coming up shortly from the Father Barry Christmas Classic. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the action here on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. The attention, I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. I'm on a mission.
Got the Father Barry Christmas Classic brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. The 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. Great tournament. Great first day of action. We're looking forward to today. So, some pretty good teams from not just this area, but like we mentioned, all around California. Bishop Manogue joining us here from Reno, Nevada. The Brophy Prep Broncos from Arizona will be hitting the court later on. But again, the first game of the day features the Bishop Manogue Miners and the St. Mary's Rams. For Bishop Manogue, they enter the game at 4-2. They've actually played 2 league games, so they have a 2-0 league record. Coming 4-2 overall. Again, we mentioned they suffered a loss yesterday in the opening game of the Father Barry Christmas Classic to the home team, the Jesuit Marauders, 78-59. For St. Mary's, they come into the game with a 3-4 record. Their latest game, again yesterday, they suffered a defeat 58-38 at the hands of the Cathedral Catholic Dons. So it'll be the Rams coming out in green with the black and white trim. The Miners will be in white with the green and gold. It'll be the Rams going from left to right on your screen and the Miners going from right to left. See if we can try to set the lineups. The tip is controlled by the Rams, who come out here with Carrito, Strickland, Parasso, Irzikovici, trying to hand it off to Castellan. Parasso up top. Strickland now back to Parasso in the block, trying to go to work. Kick out. 14 on the shot clock. Howren able to get a piece of that. 10 now on the clock. Parasso's got to look in the corner. He'll fire. That one's good. 3 ball from the corner pocket for Dom Parasso. And that's how this one gets started. Howren being pressured. Finds Morency inside. Tries to drop it off. Jensen can't handle that one. And that'll go out of bounds. We mentioned Howren, Morency, Jensen. We also have Garcia out here. As Strickland with a good take, and there's Goon, the final starter for the Miners. Garcia now has it. Got to step inside, kick it out. Morenci's got a clean look. He fires. He knocks it down. His first one of the day. We mentioned he had 4 yesterday, picking up where he left off. And we're all knotted up with early triples here at 3. Carrito came on off the bench yesterday. Today's getting the start at point. Strickland finding Nikovici inside, trying to power it up over 2 defenders. Bishop Manogue thought they got all ball. Nikovici will head to the line. Foul's going to be on Jensen. Again, that'll send Roy Itkovici to the free throw line. Itkovici actually began his high school career at another Stockton school, was at Brookside Christian for a while. Before that school program folded, so he made his way over to St. Mary's, knocks down the first. And the second one is good for Roy Itkovici. Garcia gives it up to Morency. Morency trying to get a step on Strickland. He'll fire another 3. That one's good. 2 straight 3-pointers for Jordan Morency. He's got 6. 6-5 Miners. Carrito off the handoff. Now tries to kick it out. Good read there by Garcia. Picks off the pass. Stealing the score for Isaiah Garcia. Early going here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Second day here on NorCal Sports TV. Opening game between St. Mary's and Bishop Manogue. There's Castellan for St. Mary's. Taking it back up top. 13 on the shot clock here for the Rams. Strickland has it. Isolated on the left wing. Now trying to go to work on Goon. Spin move inside. Left hand off the glass. Won't go. Rebound Garcia. Howren up ahead has Morency. Going to pull it back out instead. Garcia with it now. Getting the play call from Coach Bollinger. Howren looking for that mismatch inside on Carrito. I was wondering if they're going to go to that. Howren, a big point guard. There's a big size mismatch, as looks like the referee had a little miscommunication. They're pointed the wrong way. Had everyone on the bench questioning that call, but in the end it's going to be Bishop Manogue's ball. With 12 on the shot clock, here's Morency. Off to Jensen. Jensen looking inside again, trying to find that mismatch. Howard on Carrito. 3 to shoot. Garcia will fire a 3. That one rattles in. So the third three-pointer of the game for the Miners. They're in double figures. 3 minutes into this game, they have 11. Straight for the Rams. They got off to a slow start too offensively. Again, 5 points, not necessarily a slow start. Just to find themselves here in an early hole as Ikovici tries the baseline. Nice pass to Parasso. Goes up strong. Gets it to go for 2. That's 5 first quarter points now for Don Parasso. It's a 4-point game. Morency back up top to Garcia. Again, looking for Howard and Carrito all over that one. Nice steal. Has it ahead to Castellon. Can't get the layup. Rebound, Garcia. Here come the Miners. Jensen on the wing, trying to get past Strickland. Jump past to Goon, and he was fouled on the floor. So Ikovici picks up his first foul. First foul for the Rams. Up top to Howren. Got it for 2. So there's that mismatch. We've been seeing them trying to get the ball in the post on the out-of-bounds play there. Just throw it over the top. The point guard's got the easy bucket. Castellon. Ikovici's got a good look in the corner. He gets it to go. 3 ball in the corner pocket for Roy Ikovici. Goon trying to get up ahead of the defense. Lost that one, and it'll head over to St. Mary's. Carrito nearly lost that one. Ball's loose. Strickland picks it up at half court. Floater over the top. Can't get that one to go over Goon, who pulls down the rebound. Howren. Lane line drives. Took a tough shot. Good defense there by Carrito. He's got it now up ahead. Good crossover all the way to the basket. Trey Carrito. Good play on both ends of the court there. And it's a 1-point game, and Coach Bollinger wants a timeout with 3:14 left to play here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back here on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome to the Father Barry Christmas Classic, the second day here at the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School. First game of the day features the Bishop Manogue Miners and the St. Mary's Rams. Mario Ramos with you here. I'll be with you all weekend long here from Carmichael, California. Here's Howren. He's being guarded by Casey Gaff, who checks in for the first time. Nice backdoor cut. And layup is good for Deshaun Sutton. Just checks in, gets a layup right off the bat. Lead back up to 3 for the Miners. Here's Betancourt. Nate Betancourt bringing it up, hands off to Gaff. Off the Parasso screen. Betancourt getting inside to Parasso. Trying to go to work on Morency. Morency try to get the charge call. No one buying that one. Last touch by Gaff, and that'll head over to the Miners. Foul at half court. It'll be Casey Gaff. A little too aggressive out on the perimeter. He'll pick up the second team foul. Jaden Marshall also checking in for the Rams as you see him there grab the rebound, now looking to push it up ahead. Quickly up ahead as Marshall has Gaff in the corner. Couldn't quite handle that one. Turns into a double dribble. A little confused. Like, wait a minute, I didn't even catch it. That'll head over to Bishop Manogue. Another substitution here for St. Mary's as we have Stan Ustak checking in. And Bishop Manogue also has Dominic Zaccheo into the ball game for the first time. Sutton loses that one. Here comes Gaff as I'm poked out from behind by Howren. That'll be a baseline out of bounds for St. Mary's. The Rams going to bring in Christian Andrade. Kavici will take a breather. 2:03 left to play here in the first period. St. Mary's trailing by 3. Trying to inbound it here. Have it up top with Marshall. Betancourt off the Marshall screen, trying to turn the corner on Jensen. Ustak, nothing there. Has Betancourt for a wing 3. That one's short. Rebound brought in by Howren. Looking to push. Has Zaccheo. Drops it off to Jensen. He'll go up and get the 2. Good move inside. Good patience by Carson Jensen to get his first bucket. Ustak with it inside. Gets it out. Andrade will fire a 3. That one off the mark. Rebound Zaccheo. There's Howren with it. Skip pass to Sutton. Zaccheo in the corner up top. Now here's Jensen. And Gaff able to get a piece of that one and knock it out of bounds. 25 left on the shot clock. 1:13 left to play here in the first. And we see the Miners trying to get Howren inside in the post. Saw that with Carrito. Same thing on Gaff here, trying to take advantage of his height. Jensen had a reverse layup. Lost the ball. He was looking up at the hoop and he looked down. He's like, wait, where's the ball? Caden Rowe's going to make his way in for Jensen. So Carson Jensen will take a breather here for the final minute of the first. The Miners showing some full court pressure. Betancourt looking to get it across. Now he does. Gaff. Marshall looking to make a move up top. Good job by the Miners to close off those driving lanes. Andrade has it now on the right wing. Here's Marshall trying to get past Rowe. Ustak, 10 on the shot clock. Betancourt trying to drive it baseline. Andrade will fire another 3. That one too strong. Gaff pulls down the board. Marshall's got a good look from the corner. Too strong, but the Rams get another opportunity and another, and Andrade will head to the line to try to make something of this trip. Coach Green liking the effort from his team. Out there on the court applauding the effort. As Howren picks up the foul. That'll give us an opportunity to tell you about the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp in Sonora, California for boys and girls, grades 4th through 12th. So for more information, check out NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. Andrade gets the first one to go. It's the second one to go. 2 of 2. Makes it a 3-point game. The Miners could take the last shot here as the shot clock is turned off. 10 seconds left in the game as Rowe is in some trouble, and that's a 5-second violation. So the Rams will actually get the final shot with 8.1 left to play. And Trey Carrito is going to check into the game for Stan Ustak. Try to get another ball handler out here for the Rams. Carrito gets it in the backcourt. 5 left on the clock. Trying to get a step. He'll give it to Betancourt. Sidestep 3-pointers on the way. That one won't go off the glass. So the Miners have a 3-point lead after 1 quarter of play here at the Fatherberry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Got the attention. I'm on a mission.
Welcome back to the second quarter of Bishop Manogue and St. Mary's here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV. The Miners have a 3-point lead as we start the second quarter. Morency comes off the screen, finds Goon for the wing three. That one rolls out. Rebound brought down by Betancourt. Looking to push. Now I'll hand it off to Carrito. Carrito able to turn the corner. His floater off the glass is too strong. Rebound brought in by Bishop Manogue. Luca Berg checks in for the first time for Bishop Manogue as Morency can't hit that three-pointer. Garcia gets it back to Morency. Nice pass inside. Was looking for Berg. A little too hot for Berg to handle. So I'll head over back to St. Mary's. St. Mary's out here with Jaden Marshall, who's able to get all the way to the basket. Left it right in front of the rim. Couldn't get that one to go. He's out here with Gaff, Carrito, Betancourt, and Andrade. As Goon swings it across the baseline. Now Morency has it up top. Finds Goon underneath. Good pass. Good look there from Morency to Goon. Goon's first basket. Carrito playing the two-man game with Marshall. Try to slip it up top. That one picked off by the Miners. Jensen finds Morency. Nice pass to a cutting Goon. Gets the layup to go for two. So the Morency to Goon connection working twice in a row. It's going to take force the Rams to call a timeout here with 6:37 at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Back here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos bringing you the action between the Miners from Bishop Manogue and the Rams St. Mary's. Rams down 7 with the ball. And turn that one over. And here come the Miners. Morency trying to get all the way to the basket. Layup won't go. Parasso had the rebound. Threw it to Berg, who puts it in for 2. Luca Berg gets an easy bucket there. Caught it right underneath the basket, goes up and in for 2. And the lead is up to 9. Rito trying to orchestrate the offense. It's it back up top, looking in the corner. It's Van Tassel. He fires and knocks down the 3. So Ezra Van Tassel gets it to go from the corner. Cuts it to a 6-point lead. Much needed bucket there for the Rams. As Carrito able to step in front. Wasn't sure what the referee was going to call there, but I was pretty sure it was going to be a charge, as Carrito was way in front on that one, able to draw the charge on Morency. Morency will take a breather, and Howard will replace him. Ikovici checks back in also for the Rams. They got Ikovici, Van Tassel, Parasso, and also Cooper Rostamili. And there's so Coach Green getting into his bench here, trying to find some continuity with a lineup that he likes. There's Parasso. The Miners now in the zone defense here. St. Mary's trying to find some gaps. They got 10 seconds left to find one on this trip. The shot clock running down. Skip pass to Parasso. He'll fire a wing 3. That one too strong. Up and over the backboard. And that'll head over to Bishop Manogue. Garcia, Howren, Jensen, Goon, and Berg, the 5 for the Miners. We go against this Ram defense as there's Carrito pressuring the ball, making something happen, gets into the body of Howren, can't get it to go. Itkavici pulls down the board, kicks it out. Van Tassel will fire another 3. That one rattles out, and Garcia comes out with the rebound. Numbers if they hurry. He drops it off. Nice extra pass from Berg to Goon. Wasn't sure if Berg was going up with that. Able to slip the pass inside to Goon. Goon got the easy look for 2. Goon now with 6 here in the first half. Nice no-look pass. Carrito tried to slip it inside to Parasso. Goon able to get a fingertip on that one, knock it out of bounds. Carrito's going to take a breather as we look at the replay here. Nice pass inside from Berg to Goon. So the Rams will inbound here on the baseline. Betancourt gets it back up top, trying to find Van Tassel on the baseline, slips inside to Parasso, and Howren rips it away. Up ahead, here's Berg again, going straight to the basket, right into the chest of Itkavici. And Betancourt comes out of the pile with it. 2-on-1, drops it off to Parasso. He gets it to go off the glass. Good strong move there by Dom Parasso. He now has 7. As Betancourt picks up a foul in the backcourt. Parasso's going to take a breather here. I mentioned he has 7. He's going to check out. Parasso will replace him. Halfway through the second quarter. Here's Garcia. Picks it over to Berg. He'll fire a 3. That one's short. Gets his own rebound. Thought about going up. Instead, he'll pass it off to Jensen for 2. A couple times now where Berg's had maybe a pretty good look around the basket, but he's passed it off for a great look. That's turned into 4 points here for the Miners, who lead this one by 8. And Tassel, inside Andrade, try to get it to Itkavici. Good defense there by Jensen to poke it away. He's going to get it back from Garcia. Reverse layup nearly went. He was fouled. He's going to head to the free throw line for 2. Carson Jensen not just getting the deflection on defense, and he was booking it down the court. Able to get down there, and he's going to shoot 2 free throws. That gives us an opportunity to tell you about the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Again, up in Sonora, California, a 5-day overnight camp with lodging and meals included. Also have coaches from the NBA, college, and high school level. So check it out at norcalsportstv.com/camp for more information. Strickland back in for the Rams. Also Carrito out there with Andrade, Castellan, and Itkavici. Jensen trying to hit the second. He missed the first, can't get either to go. And the Rams can't get the rebound there. That's going to stay with Bishop Manogue. Miners going to bring in Malcolm McClure, who's out there with Logan Howren, Torrance DeGrazia, Isaiah Garcia, and Ethan Goon. Try to get it up top to Howren. He wasn't ready for it. And Andrade picked it off. Burrito up ahead. Here's Castellan. Gives it over to Strickland. Got a good look. That one rolls out, and Howren clears the board. Point guard pushes up ahead. Garcia's got a look from the corner. That one's good. 3 ball from the corner pocket for Isaiah Garcia. Coach Green doesn't like what he sees in the transition defense there. Wants to talk this one over with 3 minutes left to play here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Back here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. And this is the first of 4 games today following this one. We will have Christian Brothers and St. Patrick's St. Vincent at 4:30 here on NorCal Sports TV. At 6 o'clock will be the Monarchs from Archbishop Mitty, the Broncos from Brophy hitting the court, followed by the Jesuit Marauders and Cathedral Catholic Dons at 7:30. Here in the first game of the day, it's the Bishop Manogue Miners up by 11 over St. Mary's, 30-19. St. Mary's trying to cut into this one and get it back into single digits. Carrito finds Strickland inside. He powers it up and in for two. Good cut, good find there by Carrito, and Strickland's got his first bucket. Kavici picking up Howard up top. So we saw the Miners try to take advantage of the size mismatch with Howard on Carrito earlier. The Rams adjusting and putting the bigger Itkovici on him. As Goon able to get inside. Good move there by Ethan Goon. He got 8 points all here in the second quarter. The lead's back up to 11. Carrito able to get a step. And draws a crowd and gets a good look for Castellon. Garcia giving chase. Itkovici finds Castellon down low. Can't get the layup to go. Now up ahead, here's Goon. Kicks it over to Garcia, now gets it back in the corner. That one's short. Rebound McClure. The top two high there for DeGrazia. That's going to be over and back. So turnover on that possession for the Miners. We'll give it back over to St. Mary's. Carrito getting the play call. Now gets the handoff from Andrade over to Strickland. Andrade looking to give it back to Strickland. Little two-man game here. Instead, Carrito's got a look on the wing. That one off the back rim. And Goon clears the boards. Pretty solid game thus far from Ethan Goon. We mentioned the 8 points, but he's been doing a good job on the defensive glass as well. Sets a pick here for Logan Howard, trying to turn the corner. Now Goon has it up top. Thought about it. He'll take it this time. That one's off to the right. Rebound, Itkovici. Carrito spins away, hesitates. Try to slip it to Itkovici. Got it back. Castellon with a clean look. That one's good for three. Elion Castellon with his first bucket, and it's a triple that cuts it to 8. Under a minute left to play. Here in the opening game on the second day of the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School. We'll have every single game of this Father Barry Christmas Classic right here on NorCal Sports TV. You can check out youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Subscribe, hit that notification button so you can be alerted every time we go live. DeGrazia gets himself into some trouble there. He's tied up with Strickland. And that'll give the ball over to St. Mary's if the possession error on the scoreboard is correct, and it is. So it'll be St. Mary ball. So a bunch of changes here for the Miners as Howard will stay out on the court, but Jensen, Morency, and it looks like we also have Zakeo and Sutton into the game for Bishop Manogue. The Rams could hold for the final shot as the shot clock is off. 20 seconds left here in the first half. Castellon just hit a three-pointer in the last possession. Strickland now has it with 10. Carrito. The Rams clear some space. Good crossover move. Gets it inside. Off the glass. That one bounces out. And Sutton clears the board. We will head to the half with the score of 32-24. Bishop Manogue over St. Mary's after one half of play at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere, just being out here, feeling close to nature. I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, my, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat.
Back here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Started the second half between Bishop Manogue and St. Mary's here in the opening game of the day. Again, we'll have 4 games for you today, 4 games for you tomorrow. Here the Miners have an 8-point lead and the ball as we start the second half. Morency with a tough shot, trying to get that one up over Strickland, who got a piece of the arm. And Jordan Morency will head to the free throw line for 2. For the Miners, they were led in the first half by a couple 8-point performances by Isaiah Garcia and Ethan Goon. Ethan Goon did all his scoring in the second quarter. Morency knocks down the first. On the other side for the Rams, they were paced by Don Parasso, who had 7, and Roy Ipkevici pitching in with 5. Morency 2 for 2. He came out of the gates with 2 straight 3-pointers, kind of cooled off a little bit. Those are his first points since then. He now has 8, and the lead is up to 10. Ipkevici with the wing 3. That one is short. Rebound, Jensen. Comes Logan Howren. Try to get it to Sutton. And there's Carrito running some bleachers there as he tipped that one out of bounds and makes his way down. very active on the defensive end is Trey Carrito. As Morency gets a look from the corner, that one won't go. Jensen with the board, trying to power it back up. That one blocked by Parasso. Here come the Rams. Carrito in the front court, swings it over. There's Castellon with the spin move jump shot. That one won't go. Good move. Couldn't get the shot to go. As Strickland has it way in the backcourt. Shot clock resets again. So a full 35 here for the Rams. Kavici back to Castellon. Thought about it. Instead, he'll drive. Good defense by Morency. Parasso's got a straightaway three. That one is good. Don Parasso, that's his second three-pointer of the game. Now the first player in double figures. He has 10. Nice pass from Howard inside. Jensen blocked by Itkovici, but he got him on the arm. Good play there by everyone, actually, all around. Nice pass from Howard inside to Jensen. Itkovici challenging at the rim. Got a little too much contact, though, for the referee's liking. So Jensen will head to the free throw line, and that's his first make. He's now 1 for 3 from the stripe. Again, this is the first game of the day. Following this one here on NorCal Sports TV, you'll have the Christian Brothers Falcons and the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins. The Miners show some pressure. Rams able to break that. Strickland up ahead. Lob pass to Parasso. Can't get the layup. Itkovici up and in with the follow. Quickly the other head. Here comes other way. Here comes Morency. Jump pass to Jensen. Reverse layup is good. Carrito trying to stay in front of Zakeo there. Now has a look for Strickland on the wing. That one's short. The Rams unable to hit from distance on that wing. Strickland will try it again. Inside gets it to Parasso. Another pass for Itkovici. Blocked by Howard. Strickland to Carrito. Swings it over. Good ball movement. Now ends up in the hands of Itkovici, but he can't make that one. And Howard comes out with it. Howard off to Sutton. He'll step inside for a mid-range jumper. That one off the back iron. And Itkovici clears the rebound. Rams walk this one up. Strickland with no one in front of him. Going all the way to the basket. Reverse layup won't go, but that wasn't going to count as that was a foul on the floor. So it'll be a baseline inbound for the Rams. Jensen picks up his second. He'll check out as Goon replaces him. Garcia will also check in, replacing Zakeo. And for the Rams, Jaden Marshall checks into the game as well. There's Castellon. Marshall swings it over to Strickland. Try to get it inside to Parasso. Now Castellon trying to drive the lane. Ran right into Howard. Got a look. That one bounces out. Loose ball being fought for. Marshall comes up with it. Castellon with a good look. Short. And rebound Garcia. Morency looking to push. Left to right crossover. Now drops it inside. But Carrito had a hand on it. Now comes out of the pile with it. Looking to get out of some pressure. He does. Marshall's got numbers the other way. Going right at Garcia. Howard challenges again. And last touch by Marshall. Seeing Howard challenge quite a few shots here at the rim. A couple block shots. And a couple others that he's kind of influenced. And here the Miners got the ball. Marshall showing some pressure. And he earns a 5-second call. A good individual effort there by Marshall. Got Castellon to pick up on defense as well. And they force a 5-second call on the inbound. Trying to cut into this lead. It's now at 9. And we got back-to-back 5-second calls here. So we'll head over to Bishop Manogue. Howard trying to get it across. Has it up to Morency. Morency, no one stops him on the baseline. Instead he swings it over to Rowe. Rowe's looked like he had a foot on the line, but it was behind the line. Carrito, no one in front of him. He's going to pull it back out, drop it off to Marshall. Goes up, and that's going to be an offensive foul. So offensive foul on Jaden Marshall as Morency takes the charge. Castellano head of the bench here as Betancourt replaces him. So it's Betancourt, Marshall, Carrito, Parasso, and Strickland, the 5 for the Rams. Garcia, Morency, Goon, Howren, and Rowe, the 5 for the Miners. Goon skips it to Morency. Morency being pressured by Strickland a little too aggressively, and Skylar Strickland is going to pick up his second foul. Casey Gass going to check in for Strickland. And he'll be guarding Morency. Here's Garcia picked up by Carrito. Howren getting the play call from Coach Ballinger here. We saw the Miners working on their half-court execution earlier today. We got here early as Goon heads to the free throw line. He was fouled there by Parasso. We saw the Miners here early working on their half-court offense execution. You see Coach Ballinger really preaching that and looking for that execution on this end as Goon knocks it down. He now has 9. Again, that gives us a chance to tell you about the 5-day summer basketball camp put on by NorCal Sports TV up in the Sierra Foothills. A 5-day overnight camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. For more info, check out norcalsportstv.com/camp. Betancourt tries to power it up all the way to the basket. Couldn't get it to go, but he'll head to the free throw line. It'll be the first free throws since the first quarter here for the Rams. Perfect at the line as a team, 4 for 4. Betancourt knocks down the first. Nate Betancourt, a junior guard, 6'1". Goes 2 of 2 from the stripe. 6 of 6 now as a team for the Rams. And the lead is 8, just over halfway through the third quarter at the Father Barry Christmas Classic brought to you by Jesuit High School. Marshall pressuring Howren up top, good defense. Gaff has Morency near half court. Morency trying to get inside. Spins on Gaff, fadeaway 1-footer, goes for 2. Good move there by Jordan Morency, now in double figures. He has 10, and the lead is 10 for Bishop Manogue. Carrito over to Gaff. He's got a corner 3. He'll fire. That one's short. And Rowe comes out with the board. Garcia quickly up ahead. Instead he'll pull it back out. Now steps up to the three-point line, knocks it down. Isaiah Garcia now has 11 for Bishop Manogue, and we have a timeout on the floor with 3:08 left to play in the third quarter here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Back to the action here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV. St. Mary's Rams down by 13 with the ball here. 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Try to get it inside to Carrito. Ball last touched by Bishop Manogue. So we think we have things squared away over here now. Producer Jeremy Hurtado, cameraman Johan Tate, and Avery Townsend. We've been trying to iron out these technical difficulties we've been having on our end. They've been handling all this. I've just been sitting here watching basketball. So appreciate them doing work, but it looks like we're good to go now. Again, we'll be with you all day as we got a tie-up between Marshall and Morency. It's going to keep it with the Rams. 11 on the shot clock. So the Rams going to have to work quickly here as they inbound. Carrito, miscommunication there with Itkovici. That's going to lead to a turnover. Garcia going to drop it off to Goon. He'll fire a 3. That one off the back iron. Good block out there by the Rams, and Marshall comes in for the board. We'll kick it out to Betancourt. Thought about the three. Good head fake. Gets him inside. Tries to slip it to Marshall. But we have a foul on Rowe prior to the pass. So another baseline inbound for the Rams. They try to get Betancourt coming off the double screen. His jumper won't go. Gaff tries to power it up. He was fouled on the way up. He'll head to the line for two. So Goon picks up the foul. It's going to send Casey Gaff to the free throw line. That's the first on Goon. Jensen's going to check into the game. He'll replace Garcia. NorCalSportsTV.com/camp is the place to get all the information on the 5-day summer basketball camp in Sonora, California. It's a 5-day overnight basketball camp for boys and girls, grades 4th through 12th. NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information. The Rams remaining perfect at the line as a team, 8 of 8. As Gaff knocks down those two, the lead is 11. And again, some more full court pressure here being showed by the Rams. Goon has it along the baseline, kicks over to Jensen. Back inside to Goon, trying to go to work on Itkovici. Hook shot, and he lost that one on the way up. Marshall comes up with the loose ball. Marshall, loose ball now picked up by Ustek. You can't take that up. I'm sorry, Van Tassel. And Itkovici with the follow. And Coach Bollinger didn't like that possession. He wants to talk this one over with his team up 9. 2:11 left to play here in the third quarter at the Fatherberry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Back with 2:11 left to play here in the third quarter. The Miners with a 9-point lead. And the ball, here's Jordan Morency. Loses that one, hasn't poked away. Itkovici comes up with it. Now Betancourt looking to push. Got it on the wing. Van Tassel will fire. He knocks it down. Ezra Van Tassel, his second three-pointer of the game, makes it a 6-point game. Just under 2 minutes left to play. Marshall with the steal. Steps in front of the passing lane. He's got a layup for two. And another quick timeout here for Bishop Manogue as the lead has been cut to 4 with 1:45 left to play at the Fatherberry Christmas Classic.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Back at the 47th annual Fatherberry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. The Rams getting back into this one. At 1 point down by 12. And now cut it to 4. They've gone on a little run here to close the gap. Again, showing some pressure. Marshall all over the place defensively. As Howren gets it inside. Marshall pokes it from behind. Howren takes it right back. Got caught in the air, finds Morency underneath. That one blocked by Itkovici. Betancourt now coming up with it. Gets it over to Marshall. Skip pass, Strickland. Dangerous pass. Now Betancourt up top. Marshall up top to Itkovici. Ball whipping around. Van Tassel thought he had a guy in the corner. No one there. Instead he drives the baseline. Betancourt goes all the way to the basket. Can't get the layup. And here come the Miners. Morency doesn't like the numbers. Instead he'll hold up. Now the trailer Jensen picked up by Betancourt. Garcia has got a good look. He'll fire. That one is good. Isaiah Garcia, 4 3-pointers in the game. He now has 14 points. The lead back up to 7. Strickland, Itkovici on the wing. Van Tassel. Strickland in the corner now trying to hit Marshall, who was cut into the basket. Pass too fast there for Marshall to handle. That's going to go out of bounds to Bishop Manogue with the shot clock turned off. So we have 28 seconds left to play here. The Miners could hold for the final shot. For the Rams, you want to get a stop here. You had it down to 4. Want to get a stop, have something to feel good about going into this, as we have a loose ball fought for. Garcia, before Betancourt got possession there, Bishop Manogue was able to call a timeout. With 19 seconds left to play here in the third quarter, we'll be right back here on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission.
Final 19 seconds of the third quarter here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, opening game of the second day between St. Mary's and Bishop Manogue. Bishop Manogue Miners with the ball and a 7-point lead. Looking to add to that as we again prepare to head to the fourth quarter. 10 seconds left in this one as the Rams come up with the steal. Here's Jaden Marshall looking to push quickly up ahead. Swings it over to Strickland. 4 on the clock. Itkovici's got a good look from straight away. That one is good for Roy Itkovici. So the lead cut back down to 4. St. Mary's making a ball game of this one. 47-43, Bishop Manogue over the Rams as we head to the fourth quarter at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Start of the fourth quarter at the Father Barry Christmas Classic between the Bishop Manogue Miners and the St. Mary's Rams. The Rams making a run at the end of the third quarter have cut this one to a 4-point game. You see Jaden Marshall kind of been the catalyst defensively out there pressuring the ball. With 33 in green. Here's Trey Carrito, another nuisance on defense. St. Mary's really pricking up the pressure defensively. As there's 15 on the shot clock, Ikovici comes up with the steal. Looking to go all the way to the basket with the left hand. Gets it to go for two. Hit a three-pointer to end the third. Has a layup to start the fourth. And it's a 2-point game. Howren in the middle of that press. Took a shot there from Marshall. No call there. Able to get a step. Goon has been quiet here in the second half. He had 8 first quarter points. Finds Garcia. Nice pass inside. Mortensen can't get it to go. Tries to power it up. And Ikovici picks up the foul. Ikovici picks up his third. He thought he was straight up. Don't forget to check out NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for information on the 5-day overnight camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. All games professionally filmed by NorCal Sports TV to allow for film sessions, video evaluations, and highlights. So the same production we're putting on here, again, we'll be putting on at NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp in 2022. Here's Trey Carrito over to Ezra Van Tassel. Skip pass back to Carrito. Looking for Marshall inside. He goes up, gets the contact, and one. Nice look inside from Carrito to Jaden Marshall. Takes the contact, gets it to go. He'll head to the free throw line, a chance to make this a 3-point play. Jensen picks up his third foul. Castellon's going to replace Van Tassel for the Rams. So it's Ikovici, Marshall, Castellon, Carrito, and Strickland. As the Rams remain perfect from the free throw line as a team. Marshall makes that a 3-point play, and we are tied. 6:46 left to play. Loose ball. Ends up over here by our booth. Last touch by St. Mary's. Jordan Morrissey will take it out right in front of us. Nearly stepped in bounds on that one. Then gets it to Jensen. Jensen up top. Now picks up his dribble, finds Morrissey, cutting to the basket. Open, can't get the layup to go. But he was fouled by Strickland, and he'll head to the line for another 2. Morrissey was just there. He went 1 for 2. He's 3 of 4 at the stripe for the game. Got 11 points for the Miners. Yesterday in the first game, he had a 20-point performance as this first free throw bounces 3 times off the back rim and out. Second shot for Jordan is good. The Miners retake the lead by 1. Here's Strickland with it on the wing. Getting the screen from Marshall. Now Marshall looking to post on Morency. Strickland back up top, head fake, gets into the lane. Castellon with the corner 3. That one off the front rim. Marshall gets the rebound. Carrito's got a look. Instead, he'll get inside, drop it off to Marshall. Great pass. Jordan Marshall with another 2. With Trey Carrito dropping a dime. Lead back over to St. Mary's. Heck of a ball game here with 6 minutes left to play. Garcia will fire. That one is good. A 2-pointer for Isaiah Garcia. He now has 16. He's the leading scorer. But quickly the other way is Skylar Strickland. This one going back and forth here. The Rams retaking the lead. Morency gets it to Howren. Goon will fire a 3. That one won't go. Rebound tip now controlled by Carrito. Up ahead, he's got Ikovici. Good catch, good finish by Roy Ikovici. Rams answering quickly on the other end. Lead now up to 3. Howren being pressured by Strickland. Here's Garcia with it. Trying to turn the corner on Carrito. He's got a jumper. That one off the back rim. Pulled in by Ikovici. Now Carrito no look past it. Marshall. Layup is good for 2. Nice job of Marshall filling the lane. Carrito had him the whole time. Just didn't want the defense to know that. Looked the other way. Easy look there for Jaden Marshall. And now we got a carry on Garcia. And that'll get the ball over to the Rams. Now up by 5 with under 5 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. So Betancourt back in for the Rams. He replaces Strickland. St. Mary's with momentum on their side. 5-point lead, looking to add to that. Carrito hands off to Marshall. Marshall spin move in the lane. Floater won't go. Rebound, Goon. Garcia over to Howren. Goon nearly lost it. Here's Sutton. And guarded by Betancourt. Hands off to Garcia, 20 on the shot clock. Jensen off the slip. He'll fire. That one's good from the paint. So Carson Jensen, he's now in double figures with 10. The lead for St. Mary's is 3. Coming up on the halfway mark here in the fourth quarter. Rams looking to execute. Marshall. Betancourt off the curl. Here's Ikevici. He's got a good look. That one off the front rim. Rebound, Howren. Marshall again doing a great job pressuring the ball top. That's kind of been the guy that turned the momentum over to St. Mary's with his defensive effort. We've seen him reward on the other side with a couple nice passes that he's been able to finish at the basket. As Sutton drags his feet there, he's called for a travel, and St. Mary's will get it up 3 with 3:25 left to play. Again, this is the first of 4 games. Following this one, we have Christian Brothers and St. Patrick St. Vincent at 4:30 here on NorCal Sports TV. And at 6, Archbishop Mitty and Brophy will hit the court, followed by Jesuit and Cathedral Catholic at 7:30, all here on NorCal Sports TV. And check us out on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get up to 10,000 subscribers, so help us out and subscribe on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Carrito able to get in the paint, tried to throw it up there, and Howren hacked him on the arm. So Carrito will head to the line and shoot 2. We also have the winter hoops circuit for boys and girls 4th through 8th grade. So again, check out NorCalSportsTV.com/WHC for more information on the winter hoops circuit. Carrito knocks down the first. Hoping I don't jinx this here, but the Rams have yet to miss from the free throw line as a team. Carrito fires the second one and he knocks that down. Knocking on wood, making sure, again, I didn't jinx that one. So 3 minutes left to play here. The Rams going to foul at half court, but they do have a 5-point lead as Betancourt picks up that foul. And that's going to put the Rams over the limit and send Bishop Manogue, to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Deshaun Sutton will be heading to the free throw line for the Miners. Deshaun, a senior guard, 5'10". It's the first one to go. So he's now in the scoring column as Strickland's going to check in for Betancourt. Sutton with the chance to make this a 3-point game. Just under 3 left to play. That one's off the back rim, and Ikevici clears the board. Carrito looking to push in the paint against Garcia. Wild shot, but he was bumped. And so Trey Carrito will head back to the free throw line for another 2. And we mentioned the Rams perfect from the line as a team, 11 of 11 from the charity stripe. This is the holiday season, right? The time for charity, time to help out. The Rams get it, see? That one bounces off the front rim for Trey Carrito. The 5'5" senior at the line. Going to go 3 of 4. He rattles that one home. So he's got 5 in the game, and that's the lead right now for St. Mary's. As Strickland picks up power in full court. Howard able to get into the lane, take some contact, no call there. Strickland comes out with the board. Here comes Marshall looking to get into the paint. Got a good look for Castellon, thought about it, instead gets a closer look. That one rolls out. Garcia and Ikovici fighting for that one. Last touch by Garcia as a win out of bounds. That'll stay Ram ball. Garrido to inbound. Gets it back from Castellon. He has it in the corner. Marshall's got a clean look. Straightaway three. That one is good. Jaden Marshall, 10 points here in the fourth quarter, 12 in the game. Again, kind of been the catalyst to get the Rams going. They now lead by 8. Garcia hands off to Jensen. Ikovici's taking it in front. Thought he had a charge, but that's going to be a block on Roy Itkovici. That'll send Carson Jensen to the free throw line. Again, NorCal Sports TV summer basketball camp. Meals and lodging included at the Sierra Outdoor Education Center in Sonora, California. An awesome opportunity for kids to go out there for 5 days. Again, work on their game with college, NBA, high school level coaches. NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information on the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Jensen misses the first, misses the second, as the Rams are able to come out with the rebound. 2 minutes left to play. St. Mary's up 8. Carrito able to get a step on Goon, drops it off inside to Ikovici. Scoop pass out to Strickland, and the Rams are going to reset. Miners bench trying to help their side get a stop here. Ikovici's got a clean look. 3-ball, corner pocket rolls out. Rebound cleared by Jensen. Got up high for that board. Looking to push. Miners going to have to work quickly. 1.5 left to play in this ball game. They're down by 8. Morency spin move inside. His left-handed floater won't go, and he's called for the offensive foul. Good job there by Casey Gaff. Step in front and take that one. Second foul for Morency. That's going to give the ball back over to St. Mary's. With 1:21 left to play. So it's Marshall, Carrito, Strickland, Castellon, and Ikovici. And we mentioned the Rams have missed one free throw as a team. They're 12 of 13 from the line, as Garcia looking to pressure Carrito here. So something to keep in mind as we get down the stretch here. Carrito loses that one. Morency picks up the loose ball. Thought about stopping for a 3. Garcia thought about a 3-2. Howard's going to take the quick 2. He was fouled on the way to the basket. So with 1:03, he'll head to the free throw line. And a chance to cut into this 8-point lead. Looks like Ikovici picks up his 5th personal foul. So he's going to foul out of the game, and that'll give us an opportunity here to once again ask you to follow us on our social media at NorCalSportsTV.com, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV, where we are trying to get up to 10,000 subscribers. So help us out. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching us here today. Hit the notification button if you'd like to, so you can be alerted every time NorCal Sports TV goes live. Howard knocks down the first one. It's his first trip to the free throw line for the 6'3" junior point guard. He knocks that one down. It's a 6-point game with just over a minute left to play here in this ball game. Again, the opening game of the day. We got 3 more games on tap, but this one has turned into a pretty good one here down the stretch. The Rams down by 8 at the half. Now have a 6-point lead. We're coming up under 50 seconds left to play. Morency able to get a tip on that one. No shot clock reset. We got 15 as Strickland gets inside. Tried to drop it off to Marshall. Can't corral that one. Lost it out of bounds. That'll head over to the Miners. Just under 40 seconds left to play. They're down by 6. Garcia, Morency, Howren. Howren picks up his dribble. Here's Morency now. Trying to play it with Garcia using the Howren screen. Howren again looking to attack the basket. Got Goon in the corner. He knocks it down. 3-ball corner pocket for Ethan Goon. And Coach Bollinger takes a quick timeout with 20.9 seconds left to play. It's a 3-point ball game at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king. Can you buy me a crown? Oh, my. I'm leveled up. And this is my world now. I'm on a mission.
Final 20 seconds of this opening ball game between St. Mary's and Bishop Manogue at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV. Bishop Manogue just took their final timeout, so they were out of timeouts. St. Mary's still has 2 timeouts. As Carrito gets it in, Marshall now being fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line for 2. Or actually, it'll be a 1-and-1, as that's now the 9th team foul for Bishop Manogue. So Marshall will head to the free throw line again for a 1-and-1. St. Mary's has 10 team fouls, so the Miners are in the double bonus. See everything there correct. Producer Jeremy Hurtado working his magic. You see at the bottom of the screen again, St. Mary's with 2 timeouts, as the referees are trying to clarify here. They were looking at the wrong side, but now we're all squared away. And so again, Jaden Marshall will be shooting a 1-and-1 with his team up 6. 17.2 left on the game clock. First one from Marshall bounces off the rim. Parasso and Goon fighting for it, and the last one to touch it was Parasso, and that'll head over to Bishop Manogue. Down by 3 with 16.3 left to play. Ball gets into Garcia. Here's Morency. He'll fire a quick 3. This one off the glass. That one won't go. Rebound Carrito. And a quick foul. And Coach Bollinger was wondering why they took such a quick shot there. So it was 6.9 seconds left to play, just under 7. Trey Carrito is going to head to the free throw line. And this time he will be shooting 2, as the Miners are now in the double bonus. Carrito is 3 of 4 at the free throw line. The senior point guard steadying the ship here today for the Rams. Mentioned yesterday he came in off the bench, got the start today. He rattles in the first one. Now has 6 points, but more importantly for his squad, he makes this a 2-possession game. And 6.9 left to play. Second free throw from Carrito rolls off the rim. As Jensen wasn't ready for the outlet pass, Carrito gets it back, and he'll wait for the final 2 seconds to tick off. And the Rams pick up the 63-59 victory over Bishop Manogue, and they will move on to the championship game of the consolation bracket tomorrow at 3:30 here on NorCal Sports TV. For Bishop Manogue, they will move into the 7th place game. That'll be tomorrow at 2 p.m. again here on NorCal Sports TV. They'll await the results from our next game between Christian Brothers and St. Patrick's St. Vincent, and that'll be right here on NorCal Sports TV for you. So again, once again, the final here, St. Mary's 63-59 over Bishop Manogue at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School. So for director and executive producer Dion I, producer Jeremy Hurtado, cameraman Johan Tate, In Avery Townsend, I'm Mario Ramos saying thank you for joining us at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.